reminder, today's our fall festival. Everything is free. Ramsey House's corn pit, hot dogs, hamburgers, funnel cakes. I'll see you guys in the corn pit, right?
Quick, we're in the way to campus.
I don't think they started quite yet. All right.
Happy day. Shall we smile for a photo? There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Thank you very much. I'll let you know when we're live. I'll be like a this.
Great. I'll wait to pick my nose until you're live. Take it off.
Hello and good morning from Murray, Kentucky. It is Homecoming 2025, and we're so excited to welcome you to this year's Homecoming Parade. My name is Carrie McGinnis, and I'm the Director of Alumni Relations here at Murray State University, and have the blessing of getting to do this each and every year and enjoy the parade with the best seats in the house. This year's theme, decided by the students of Murray State University, is Lights, Camera, Racers. So all of the floats done by the students in this parade will be themed after television shows, movies, Hollywood type activities that I think we're going to get a big kick out of. I've seen kind of a preview of some of the movies that they're representing, and they are fantastic. They work so hard, so I'm really excited for you to see what they have to offer. A few thank yous before they get here. We want to thank our sponsor of this morning's parade, Baptist Health Paducah. Baptist Health Paducah is a regional medical and referral center. They serve about 200,000 patients a year from 4 different states. They provide full range of services. They offer more than 35 points of care right there in Paducah to make healthcare more convenient for our area residents. So thank you to Baptist Health Paducah for sponsoring this morning's homecoming parade. Yes, it is a bit chilly, probably around 50 degrees this morning, and a little bit rainy, a little bit wet, but that's not going to dampen our spirits because homecoming, as we know, is the best weekend of the year. We've got a great slate of events today in spite of the relatively dreary weather. We've got Tent City beginning at noon today. We've got the football game, kickoff at 4, and then a fabulous drone show brought to you by CFSB, weather permitting, following the parade today. I want to say a big thank you as well to the class of students who are working to bring this broadcast to us this morning. It's Jeremy McKeel's JMC 451 class. It's a television production class, and we've got all kinds of students here in the background who are helping to make today's broadcast possible. In addition to the Murray State University Digital Media Services team, we've got Jeremy, Michael, Brandon, Brittany, as well as all of these very, very talented soon-to-be Racer alumni. So thanks for joining us today at murraystate.edu/stream. I hear our parade making its way. I am sitting directly in front of Murray Middle School, so that kind of gives you a vantage point of what you're seeing as you watch the parade come by this morning. We'll do our best to give you all of the sights and sounds. We wish you could be here with us, but we're glad you are with us here in Racer Spirit. We're looking forward to seeing all of the hard work from our students today and also our staff, the SGA staff and those in student affairs, those in alumni relations, those in the Office of Development, Branding, Marketing, Communication. It is a team effort here at Murray State University to make all of this possible. So big thanks to everyone involved. Coming up here just in a second, we've got all the lights and sirens as we start the parade this morning. Murray Police Department will be leading the way as they typically do along Main Street. The parade begins down in Main Street in Murray in the downtown area near where it used to be the Briggs and Stratton plant, if you know where that is, and then it makes its way all the way down Main Street and ends at the corner of 15th and Olive. So let's take a listen.
Good morning, racers. Happy homecoming.
Happy homecoming to you too. Murray Police Department, Kentucky State Police, Murray Fire Department coming along this morning as well. Callaway County Fire District is represented. A big thank you to all of our heroes in the community, those who serve us not only here at Murray State University, but here in the community of Murray and the county of Callaway. We've got some of our fire department heroes represented in these big old fire trucks and tankers, and they've apparently got some of their family with them. I see a beautiful little girl waving through the window as she's coming down Main Street. That's a fun and special event for a lot of our kids that get a chance to ride in the parade. Not only is it fun to watch it, but it's fun to be a part of it as well. As I mentioned, Tent City gets underway today at noon. That's a different time than it has typically been. It has typically been at around 10 o'clock the last few years, so that is new for us this year. So if you are coming to Tent City, keep in mind it does start at noon. It'll go until 4 o'clock. All of our organizations represented, kick off at 4. Now, if you are coming down to Tent City today, here is my advice. Wear boots. Or at least not your favorite shoes. It's pretty squishy out there at Tent City this morning, but we're going to make the best of it. There's a little kiddo driving for us today, waving. If you're watching on the stream today because you can't make it to Murray, Kentucky, I'd like to also make you aware of the fact that the football game is something you can watch on the stream as well. It's at ESPN Plus today as the Racers take on Southern Illinois University. You know, that's a cross-border battle that we love to fight when we get the chance. And so today at 4 p.m. Central Time, you can watch that on ESPN Plus. Hello to the Callaway County Fire Department, Pumper 1, just coming by the stand. Callaway County Fire and Rescue making themselves known this morning. We want to be sure to thank them for all they do for this community. Ooh, I hear the Racer Band. there. That's my friend Bill Mills in the Callaway County Fire and Rescue truck this morning. He and his wife Angie, dear friends of mine for a long time. Another fire and rescue vehicle from Callaway Fire District. Here's the Murray State University ROTC Color Guard, bringing our flags, followed by the beloved Racer Band. One of the things I love best about our Racer Band is that they have fun no matter what they do. They have such a ball out there, and they're just such talented students, many of them not music majors, if you can believe that or not. We've got students from all different degree paths in Murray State University's Racer Band. I want to say hello. If you saw her just pass by a second ago, that's Dr. Ashley Shoup. She is the director of the marching band and athletics bands. She does a great job. There are over 300 members in the Racer Band this year. Boy, do I love the sound of a drum corps. They are so talented. Earlier this week, we had a Taste of the Arts, which is a large fundraiser for the College of Humanities and Fine Arts, raised over $45,000. There's Dunker and the cheerleaders. The band came to the event Thursday night and just blew it out of the water in Lovett Auditorium. It was amazing. Hello to our Murray State cheerleaders this morning. Everybody looking great. Lots of smiles. Got the cheerleaders, Racer girls, and now it's Racer 1. Clear the track. Dr. Shay Poor leading the Racer 1 team, all these students who work so hard to make this such a wonderful and beloved tradition here at Murray State. We got the Dressage Club, Dressage Riders of Murray State University. Damian Townsend, among our riders today, wanted to show that horse off, and doing so. Now this is a special treat. Coming up next, we have the Grand Marshal of today's homecoming parade. The Grand Marshal is Eddie Melton. He's a 1980 grad with a degree in agriculture, and that will become clear to you as you watch your screen now. He is riding in a big old H&R AgriPower red combine, making its way. Actually, let me see. No, I think it's a John Deere combine. Let me see. No. He's throwing out candy. I see him there. Mr. Melton is the president of Kentucky Farm Bureau Federation, and that selection of Grand Marshal this year is really in honor of 100 years of agriculture. 100 years of agriculture being celebrated throughout homecoming this weekend, and so it was just the best decision to go ahead and find somebody who is integral in Kentucky agriculture as this year's Grand Marshal. Eddie met his wife, Regina, when they were students here at Murray State University. They have one daughter, Lindsay, and 2 grandchildren, and if I understand right, oh yeah, we got the H&R Power combine coming our way. I love a parade with farm implements. There he is. Everybody see Eddie and his family, his grandkids. His daughter Lindsay and her husband, both Murray State graduates as well. So a big thank you to the Melton family for making it possible to be here today. I know he is having a ball. As we continue that celebration of 100 years of agriculture, got a great red Farmall. These tractors, in honor of 100 years of agriculture, are not much younger than 100 years old themselves. This Farmall that came first is a 1942 model. These are ag students of ours who are driving these antique tractors. Another Case IH, big John Deere. Very cool. These are neat machines. Oh, and I see retired dean of the School of Agriculture, the Hudson School of Agriculture. Big smile on his face because he is atop a piece of farm machinery, and that's where he feels most at home, I think, if I had to guess. He's the outstanding agriculture alumnus this year for the Hudson School of Agriculture. And a big hello to his family, all riding behind. Hello, Brandon family. Congratulations on being this year's outstanding agriculture alumnus. Now this dude coming up behind is a monster. I wish I would have seen it make its way to the parade route, to be honest. Wow. Thanks to Hudson for allowing us this big old John Deere tractor in the homecoming parade. There's Dean Parr atop, another guy who I think feels most at home right there, current dean of the Hudson School of Agriculture. Congratulations on 100 years of ag at Murray State. Now we have our homecoming court. This is the 2024 homecoming king and queen, Maggie Blazina and Brendan Hawkins. Maggie is a 2025 Murray State graduate, works for Cardinal Health as a pharmacy business consultant in Paducah. Brendan, a current MBA student here at Murray State. Your candidates now, your queen and king candidates. Queen, Carrington Edwards, and king, Mikkel Melton. Queen candidate, Halia Martin, and king candidate, Levi Lucas. Queen candidate, Janie Pagel. King candidate, Carson Starks. Queen candidate, Emily Warren, and king candidate, Jawan Northington. Wow, these cars are beautiful. Gorgeous Corvettes. Now our Miss MSU and another beautiful ride. She's got the top up. I think that probably was a wise decision on her behalf. Jordan Winton in a Corvette provided by Jan Dalton. Jordan is a senior marketing major pursuing a path in community engagement. She proudly serves as the president of the New Row chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. She is secretary of the National Pan-Hellenic Council. Several honors and leadership societies on her resume, including Order of Omega, Beta Gamma Sigma, and Gamma Beta Phi. As an ambassador for the Racers Helping Racers Food Pantry, Jordan is passionate about uplifting her campus here at Murray State University. And now our president and first lady, the 15th president of Murray State University, Dr. Ron Patterson, and first lady, Jenny Patterson. He came on board July 1 and has hit the ground running, doing incredible work. They have two children, Braylon and Olivia. Braylon is a student here at Murray State University, and Olivia is a student here at Murray State University and is playing soccer for us, which is exciting. And then Braylon, their son, plays football and is a student at Murray High. Our Murray State University Board of Regents, nothing runs without them. Say hello to all of our regents. Hello, Mr. Robbie Fitch, Mr. Chair. Murray State University Board of Regents members represented in vehicles from David Taylor Chevrolet. Hello, hello. They are followed by Hudson John Deere. You might recognize the name from the Hudson School of Agriculture. They are generous, generous benefactors of this institution and incredible supporters of not just our ag program, but our students and Murray State in general. So we want to thank them very much for all they do. More farm machinery. This is fun. I love 100 years of agriculture. Very cool. Following Hudson, your John Deere dealer. We'll see some more great community supporters of Murray and Murray State, and then we'll get into the student organizations and all of their such creative floats that they've been working on for this Lights, Camera, Racers theme this year. Another beautiful John Deere. Big hello to all of our racers following behind, tossing out some candy today on behalf of Hudson. Not only Hudson Inc., but the Hudson School of Agriculture as well. They're followed by Taco John's. Taco John's here in Murray. Just recently read that they did something very special for those who are hurting and in need of food at this time that is really difficult for a lot of people. And they were offering a free meal for people who needed one. That's a very special way to be a part of your community. You can hear the cheers as our sororities and fraternities begin to make their way along Main Street in front of Murray Middle School. The first one you'll see is Sigma Phi Epsilon and Alpha Sigma Alpha. Alpha Sigma Alpha philanthropies include the Color Run in the fall. They host a run to raise money for Toys for Tots. Then in December, they host Toys for Tots, a big dinner for families from Callaway and Murray. During the dinner, they have Christmas dinner for the families and provide those families with Christmas to take home to their kids. Their theme is Jurassic Park. I told you we were going to have some really creative Hollywood action in this morning's parade. Fantastic. Sigma Phi Epsilon partnering with Alpha Sigma Alpha. Jurassic Park, their inspiration. They wanted to pick a movie that was iconic and very recognizable to everybody who is here at the parade. Our big inspiration came from the movie itself, they said. We wanted to take big elements from the movie and use them on the float and make the float look like they were walking through a scene in Jurassic Park. There will be a float contest brought to you by Baptist Health Paducah. So one of these tents you see going by today will be the winner of Homecoming 2025. Our outstanding education alumna, along with one of our outstanding education faculty members, Kemily Parr, our outstanding education alumna this year, Dr. Cindy Clemson, who devoted more than 30 years to Murray State University, a passionate leader and educator. Just a wonderful, wonderful accolade for her to add to her long list. McGee Pest Control, want to thank them for supporting Murray State and our students here at Murray State University. Following McGee Pest Control, we have Tri-Sig and Pike. Sigma 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 and Pi Kappa Alpha have paired together to put together their theme. Pi Kappa Alpha recently won their 3rd straight Smythe Award. They host Peak Week each year to raise money for local animal shelters and local firefighters. Tri Sigma just won the Rockathon 24-25. That is a big honor for that sorority. All of them work so hard during Rockathon each year. It's a very cool event. They raise money for the Robbie Page Memorial. The theme of their float is You've Got a Friend at MSU, a Toy Story inspired float. I see Woody and Buzz looking good, guys. These students are not letting this rain and dreary weather get them down this morning. Everybody in great spirits, and I love to see it. Tri Sigma and Pi Kappa Alpha, great job on your Toy Story float this year. Behind them, Callaway County Health Department. Additional heroes in our community. They recognize that we've just finished up the month of October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and they've got some pink beads making their way down Main Street today. Volunteers handing out the pink beads in honor of breast cancer awareness. As a survivor myself, I want to say thank you for doing that and how much we appreciate all you do for our community. That's Callaway County Health Department. Pediatric Therapy Clinic following behind the health department this morning. It's always great to see such community involvement in the parade and in what we do here at Murray State. I want to thank Pediatric Therapy Clinic for being a part of the festivities this weekend. Steel Mobile Mechanic. I think that might be a new one for the parade this year in a great Chevrolet. Ethan Steele, an ASE certified technician, employed full-time by the Kentucky DOT as a technician, mechanic, welder, and then, of course, Steel Mobile Mechanic in addition. The Botany Club. Oh, I see that they have a great movie-related theme as well. Little Shop of Horrors with the very, very clever Botany Club. So proud of you. Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Happy homecoming, ladies. Following Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, you'll see the pink and green. It looks like they have just a giant umbrella over the top of their car, which is a great idea so that you can see them when they're inside the vehicle on a rainy day. Actually, it's really not raining right now. Maybe a little just damp. We're hoping it'll hold off for a little while today. There is another chance this afternoon during the football game, but as I like to say, there's a 49% chance it won't rain. So we're going to go with that. This is Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, that pink and green. You can't miss it. AKA Happy Homecoming. Taylor Implement and Seed Company. Dwayne Taylor, boy, I'll tell you what. If there is something with some type of engine on it, the Taylors have something to do with it. You know that? Dwayne Taylor and the family, the Taylor family, David Taylor and others, so very generous to Murray State University and always, always involved. This is our Ladies of Sigma Alpha Iota, SAI. They're promoting Campus Lights, which comes up every early spring. The Prom and how to succeed in business without trying. Some of the theatrical performances that you will see coming up. There's my friend Jeremy Whitmore with Kentucky Lakes Tourism. Glad to see him. He's an alumnus. Lakeside Lighting. Lakeside Lighting is Murray's local outdoor lighting, specializing in landscape, lighting, holiday lighting. Basically, if you can hang it on your house, they're going to do it for you. Permanent, smart, track lighting, dock lighting. you can call Lakeside Lighting. Up next, Alpha Delta Pi and Sigma Pi. Alpha Delta Pi. They were the grand champions of All Campus Sing 2025. You can tell in the spirit that they know what is up when it comes to entertaining a crowd. Emerging chapter at 80 Pi Academy, 2024 Greek Woman of the Year, Outstanding Collaborative Community Service Award. They are partnered up with Sigma Pi, and their theme this year is inspired by the 1996 Peanuts film, It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Sigma Pi, 2025 Best Brotherhood Award, third place Sigma Alpha Iota All Campus Sing this past year, National Grand Chapter Award. National Philanthropy is Men's Mental Health America. Murray State BCM, Baptist Campus Ministries. It looks like they put in a lot of hard work on their float as well. Look at that. It's the Lorax. BMC exists on Murray State's campus to reach the campus and beyond with the gospel of Christ, to connect students to the local church and strengthen the believer's walk with the Lord. The Lorax was the theme they picked because it's a childhood classic and reminds them to speak up for the truth and what matters, even when it's hard. Great job. The Murray State University Nursing Club. I love their theme this year. Have you watched the show The Pit? The new series The Pit? That is their theme. Of course, they are the nursing majors. And look at that float. It's fantastic. There's my friend, Dr. Lakeisha Yarborough from the nursing faculty at Murray State University, one of our newest nursing faculty members and a member of the Board of Governors for the Alumni Association. Sigma Alpha and Alpha Tau Omega. Sigma Alpha and ATO. Their theme is Racer Springs. The inspiration comes from the movie Cars, with the location being Radiator Springs. Very creative. Love that. As they pass, you can hear some of that theme music from the movie as well. Life is a Highway. Murray State Health Services. Boy, I love the creativity. It's Willy Wonka. Their parade theme this year, the Golden Ticket, in honor of Willy Wonka. Murray Health Service is incredibly important to our faculty, our staff, and our students here at Murray State University. It is such a great opportunity to get healthcare right on campus. I've used it several times. It's so easy to just walk across campus and get the help you need, and we are really proud to have them. Okay, I know I'm a little partial, but this is always my favorite. The dogs. All the dogs. Pet Therapy and Doggy Day Spa. Oh, look. Their theme, Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Perfect. Great job. Doggy Day Spa. Thank you all for all your heart. Look, the dogs are wearing costumes. Oh my gosh, it's too much. It's too much cuteness for me. They are followed by Delta Zeta and Alpha Gamma Rho. Their theme, also Jurassic Park this year. Another take on Jurassic Park, and I love it. Delta Zeta has been on Murray State's campus for 9 years. They were founded in 2016. They're a Rho Alpha branch of the National Delta Zeta sorority. Alpha Gamma Rho, Alpha Omega, the only professional and social fraternity on campus. The house sits on 6 acres of land, making it the largest property of any AGR chapter in the country. They were founded in 1968, and their philanthropy is St. Jude. They are followed by the campaign of John Drew Williams. Drew Williams is running for the U.S. House 1st District from Mayfield, Kentucky. His campaign represented today. I want to thank them for being a part of it. Actually, I think I said Mayfield. I meant Benton, Kentucky. He's from Benton, Kentucky. Lambda Chi Alpha sweetheart, Mia Scroggins, followed by Kappa Delta and Lambda Chi Alpha. Kappa Delta, Girl Scouts of America is their theme to prevent child abuse in America, also a theme for them as they raise funds in their philanthropy. Winners of last year's float at the parade, ACS sorority division winner this past year, Lambda Chi Alpha. Their philanthropy is Murray-Calloway County Needline. They were inspired by Talladega Nights. Their float, Murray Nights. They've all done such a tremendous job with the theme this year. Great job. You can hear the cheer coming up the street as Alpha Gamma Delta and Sigma Chi come past the Murray Middle School on Main Street. Alpha Gamma Delta is a sisterhood continually working to inspire women and impact the world. Last year, their philanthropy Rockathon invited all Greek orgs to lip sync battle and raised over $58,000 to fight hunger. Their float is named Call Sign Racer One. Racer One is the tradition here at Murray State that is timeless and iconic, and Racer One, obviously a great part of every tradition here at Murray State University. The float honors the courage and teamwork of elite pilots that reflect in the student body. Call Sign Racer One stands as a tribute to the unwavering spirit of Murray State University. Got a Top Gun theme going on there. You hear the music. Lights, Camera, Racers, the theme this year. And our students went wild with some amazing ideas. I think they really enjoyed the theme this year and got really creative with it, and I love that. AO Pi and Alpha Sig, Alpha Omicron Pi and Alpha Sigma Phi. Coming up next, their theme is Grease. Murray State, you're the one that I want. Our float is inspired by the iconic movie Grease, which celebrates the energy, style, and fun in the 1950s. AO Pi Delta Omega chapter partners with their national philanthropy, the Arthritis Foundation, and their local philanthropy, Hope That Binds. They are along with Sigma Chi partnering on their float this year. Murray State, you're the one that I want. I wish you had the opportunity to see these floats up close like I do. The amount of intricate work that they put into these designs is just mind-boggling. I honestly don't know how they do it. They are followed by Murray State Housing, our residential college system, one of the most unique living and learning community situations in the world. Lights, Camera, RES Life, Res Life, celebrating all of the actions that the RCA, Res Life staff, and the residential colleges do for their residents. Another year to put our students in the spotlight. They're followed by Max 641 Towing, Monty McChristian, a good friend of the university, a Lambda Chi alum from Murray State. Max is 641 Towing, one of the most incredibly generous organizations that you will find in Callaway County. The amount of work that they do each year to raise money to help families in need have a Merry Christmas. They are generous to Murray State. They're generous to any cause that crosses their desk. They just give, and we really appreciate Monty and Rebecca and the Max's Towing crew. Well, as we get ready to wrap up our parade, the MSU Rodeo team. Shoes up, girls, shoes up. I love the sound of those hooves on the pavement. Such beautiful animals. Murray State University Rodeo, always perennially a fantastic team, does very well for Murray State University year in and year out. We get some of the most talented students when it comes to the rodeo team. They host the oldest rodeo in Kentucky. Over 60 members on the team, and they just recently won the women's team title in Monticello, Arkansas, and second place in Magnolia, Arkansas. Their annual college rodeo is coming up this month, the 20th through the 22nd. And that, my friends, brings Homecoming 2025 Parade to a close. Lights, Camera, Racers has been your theme today. We want to thank Baptist Health Paducah for sponsoring the parade today. They have also agreed to sponsor the floats for those who are winning in the float contest today. Baptist Health, we want to thank you for making those awards available to these students. Baptist Health Paducah, a regional medical center and referral center serving 200,000 patients a year from 4 states. They have 35 points of care to make healthcare more convenient for area residents. That's Baptist Health Paducah. Thank you for your sponsorship. And thank you on behalf of Murray State University for joining us today. I can't leave you without saying, if you're not already a member of the Alumni Association, I ask you to consider doing so. You can do so at murraystate.edu/alumni. That's murraystate.edu/alumni. Thanks, and go Racers.